All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. Today, what we got going on is a video of Clown Loke from Loked Out TV speaking about Chicano rap. Now, I'm gonna say this. I warned everybody, but I'm gonna tell you what the title reads: "The Chicano Rap Truth for Most Artists." Loked Out PSA. Now, look, for those that don't want to sit here through a 3 minute intro, forward this for 3 minutes. I do the intro for YouTube, so that way, the bad words, stuff like that. For those that don't know, YouTube scans the first 3 minutes, make sure that we're not saying bad words, then it approves the video. So always skip it to the 3 minute mark. That way you don't stay for the intro. But before we get into this video of Clown Loke speaking about Chicano rap, you guys already know. Salute to the day one. Salute to all the new subscribers. You know it's all love. We got 3 other pages. If you guys don't follow us on Blue Devil Reactions, I got a video that went up the other day. Cam, crazy, AS Mexicans, the most notorious gang in LA. Go watch it. It is on Blue Devil Reactions. I even got a documentary on Conejo, Shia LaBeouf, Diablo from Banning. We do different types of reactions over there from what we do here. I also got another page, Hater World Uncensored. We go live. We go live on Hater World Uncensored daily. We're gonna go live tonight from 8 till 10. We just watch live videos. We react to them. We read the chat, and we just go back and forth. Have a good time. Now, if you don't catch the live, the next day, all the clips will be on Hater World Uncensored. So go catch the clips. One more thing. 200 Boys is making a comeback. We're going to bring it back by the end of this month. New set, new colors, new logo, new equipment, new furniture, new everything. So we're going to, get it ready by the end of this month. So by the end of November, I'm shooting for like the 20th, hopefully before, but 200 Boys is going to make his debut comeback, and we're going to take everybody out the water. Trust me when I tell you, what we have planned, others are going to bite off of what we got going on. Like always, everybody's always taking the page out of our book, and we don't really say nothing. But, it's getting to the point where, if you don't want to give us our flowers, we're going to take them. We're going to take them. But that's simple. Listen, with all that being said, nothing else to be said. One more announcement. Go over to Instagram. Follow 2 pages. The Hater World, which will be me, and Hater World Media, all right, which will be my team. So go over there, Hater World Media, and subscribe. They post daily news of all type of content, all right? But if you want to hit me, don't hit me there because I'm not going to reply. That ain't me. Other than that, let's watch this video. The Chicano Rap Truth for Most Artists. I already know what he's going to say. I haven't watched it. I watched like probably a minute. But I already know what he's going to say. So with no further ado, let's get you guys a Southside reaction. Let's go.
Man, I got something to say to Chicano rap, respectfully. A lot of channels feel the same way, bro. A lot of channels feel the same way that it's hard to cover anything in Chicano rap, man. It's hard to cover anything in Chicano rap. That's why a lot of channels that they used to be heavy on Chicano rap news are really trying to get away from it and venture off into other things because it's difficult, man.
It's not difficult. There's just crybabies. There's just egotistical crybabies. That's all it is. Everyone in Chicano rap got an ego that they the biggest, baddest gangster. But let's keep going.
You make a video, bro, that they don't like the thumbnail. They don't like the title.
Facts.
They don't like what you're saying.
Facts.
They don't like you clipping what they're saying. They don't like you clipping their videos and voice over in it. They don't like you saying anything that they don't agree with about them.
There's an easy way to deal with that. You want to know how? Don't be accessible. Don't be accessible. Don't be accessible. Don't answer the calls. Don't answer the DMs. Just do you and don't care. Just do you and don't care. At the end of the day, they ain't gonna feed you. They ain't gonna put money in your pocket. They ain't gonna give you a business opportunity. So why care what they got to say? Why care what any of them dudes got to say? It don't matter. You gonna put food on my table? And shut your mouth. You gonna give me a business venture? And shut your mouth. You gonna give me a free feature? And shut your mouth. Let's go.
Part, man, they hit you up. Hey, can you change this? Hey, can you take this down? Hey, can you take that video down? Erase this. Hey, don't talk about that. Erase the topic. Take this down. I mean, it's just over and over and over and over. Hey, my boy, I got something going on. I'm afraid that what I said in that video or what was said in that video might mess up what I got going on. Do you mind taking that down? You know?
Now, look, I will say this. If somebody uploads a video incriminating themselves and somebody else reposts and then the original video goes down and they hit you like, hey, my boy, you know what? That was a mistake. I'm going to court or I'm fighting a case. Can you take that down? Easy. Easy. We ain't trying to send nobody to jail. Easy. But if they said some hood rat stuff while they were drunk and later they're having second thoughts when they woke up the next day, nah, my boy, you got to live with that. You got to live with that. You said it. You said it. You got to live with it. Now you want everybody else to suffer because of you? You know what I mean? But like you said, crying about thumbnails, crying about what they said, crying about this. All it is crying. You know what the answer should be? Call the complaint department. And they not working right now. They off for the summer.
And being that we're homie content creators, we like to be, we try to keep it cordial for the most part. We all got our pride. We all every one of us got our pride. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit steps in the way and it's like, nah, this and words get said or whatever. But
it's not pride, it's ego. Let me tell you guys why Chicano rap will never blow up. Yeah, you got these artists that'll tell you they went around the world, blah, blah, blah. And they're going to tell you that they sold thousands of records more than Eazy-E, blah, blah, blah. Well, there's only a few. There's only a chosen few that have made a lot of money off of it, but that's over. Like, the money they made and the career they had is over. Like, you don't need these gatekeepers no more. Like maybe in 2010, 2012, and before, you needed to go through one of these big gatekeepers. You don't no more. A clown Loke can surpass a guy that went around the world 30 times to do his shows. Why? Because all you need to do is blow up off of YouTube or blow up off of podcasting or whatever it might be. It could be a nobody. How many nobodies have we seen blown up higher and more than artists that actually have done a lot of stuff? Come on. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but we all know weird people that have made one dumb record and they have surpassed what another guy has done for the last 20 years. So you don't need these gatekeepers no more. But I'm going to tell you why Chicano rap will never blow up right now. Because right now, for one, you don't need these gatekeepers no more. So everybody is just working. All the young homies that are out right now, they don't consider themselves Chicano rap. Chicano rap is some that's the older generation, right? All these youngsters that are out right now, ask them all. They're going to tell you, I'm not Chicano rap, I just rap, right? All right, cool. But the reason why the ones that are stuck in that box will never make it is because they have ego problems, okay? You post a video, they're artists, right? They're artists. So, of course, when they post something, the blogs will pick it up. They only want the blogs to pick up the good stuff. Now, if the blog picks up the bad stuff, you know what happens? They start making phone calls, right? Calling the homie that calls the homie that calls the homie that gets at you, you know. And instead of them understanding that it's just a post for a blog, you know, take it as a clout. They want to fight. They want to beef. You know, who does this guy think he is? You know, who told him he could repost me? Blah 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 blah. And so now you take down the post. They don't get no exposure, and they stay stuck in their little basement trying to record a record off their inbox because they're too afraid to, you know, they're too afraid to do what everyone else is doing as far as like other genres. You know, there's artists in other genres that do music, and every day you might see a bad post, a good post, a post about this. They're not crying, they're just working. But these Chicano rappers want this goody two shoes image of I'm the bad guy and there's nobody gonna talk about me because I'm the biggest gangster on the block. Nah, homie, it don't work that way. If you an artist, you gonna get talked about. That's simple. They talk about me, I ain't crying. You know, it's nobody exempt. It's nobody exempt. But with Chicano rappers, always has been a problem. Oh, you ain't making me look good in that video. Or that picture didn't make me look this. Or my familia this. Man, get out the game, bro, if you afraid to be talked about. Get out the game if you afraid to be talked about. Just work, do your rap thing, and let the blogs and the podcasters do their podcasting thing. That's simple. Let's go.
In the day, we try to keep it cordial. I know me personally, I do try to be, you know, a cool homie to other homies. I do. Especially homie, you know, if I'm making content about Chicano rap and one of the homies hit me up that's a part of Chicano rap, and you know, most of the time I do try to keep it to where, you know, I'm cool. Okay, yeah, you know, if you feel this way about the thumbnail, let me change that. You don't like the title? Well, let's work out a better title. You know.
Do you think that all these big artists like 50 Cent, who else? The Game, I don't know, I'm just throwing names out. You think they call like the shade room and be like, hey, you better take that down and change my post or we gonna call the big homies? You think they do that? Does anybody think they do that? Do you think that any of these artists, I don't know, even give me another one, Yellow Hill. I just seen a video this morning. Shout out to Yellow Hill. You think he calls these other podcasters and be like, hey, I don't like that you made this video about me and you better take it down or the big homie gonna call you, my boy. We're gonna have to fight in the 55th Street alley. No, they don't. But Chicano rapper will call you. Hey, I don't like that video you did about me, Holmes. I don't appreciate that, esse. You know, people die over this, homeboy. So if it don't come down, I'm gonna see you when I see you, esse. That's embarrassing, homie. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing for them. You a gangster and you worried and crying about a picture. Like, conduct yourself righteously, my boy. That's why I love when I saw that video of Young Dopey, right? He was at a podcast and they asked him about me. And he said, I love what he's doing. Because even though he says some bad things about me, right? He's still putting me out there and doing his job. I respect that, my boy. Never has he called me to say anything. And I've heard nothing but great things about that cat. So salute to him. And I'm not just trying to mention him, but or trying to clout chase, but I seen a video where they asked him about me and he was like, hey, I love what he's doing, whether it's good or bad, what he says, you know, woo woo. But 99% of the game is not like that. De volada, I'm not speaking Spanish. Right away, they start crying and complaining. Like, you a gangster, my boy. Gangsters ain't supposed to care. Gangsters are grimy. You know, gangsters are dirtbags. Not all of them, but you know, a lot of them, a big percentage of them. Let's go.
And you know, I even take a video down here or there. You know what I'm saying? But at some point,
listen, I just gotta tell you my shit. If you pay me for promo, my boy, This is annoying. Stop texting me every 5 minutes. If I give you a time in the day, quit blowing me up. And this is away from that. But I'm going to teach you a piece of business right now. You blow a guy up, he's not going to want to work with you ever again. Or even that one time. Like, hit somebody up, pay the promo fee, and just respectfully wait your turn. Blowing a guy every 2 minutes, every 3 minutes, set up, yeah, set up, yeah, set up, yeah. My boy, your funds are sent back. Don't bother me. Blocked. Simple. That's a turnoff, homie. It's a turnoff. So to all the youngsters out there, do business correctly. It's very simple. Now, things might happen. They might get a little hiccup in the, in the road. I understand on both ends. It's happened to me. It's happened to others. But, like, chill, my boy. Let's go.
It gets ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? At some point, it just gets a little too much. And, and I feel like a lot of Chicano rappers want it to be like that, man. Chicano rappers, they don't want, they want to rap. They want to do music. They want to be in entertainment. But they don't want nobody covering them. Unless it's all good.
Stuff.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Unless
facts.
it's just, they have nothing, unless they agree with everything that's being
Facts,
said.
because they want to look good. They want to look
That's the
tough.
truth about Chicano rap. That's the truth about covering Chicano rap. And I know most of my followers, that's what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see Chicano rap topics, man. Y'all want to see, topics from old, because I look at my analytics and I got a lot of my viewers are around my age. Well, if you're around my age, you want to, see things from back then, man. You want, to kind of relive that a little bit. Whatever the case may be, I understand that, because I like to find old clips
Facts.
that I can use and use them too.
What he's saying, I'll tell you like this. I'll break it down because I know he probably don't want to get in trouble. And I don't mean get in trouble like the school teacher. I mean get in trouble by getting all these phone calls by washed up Chicano rappers, right? He recently posted a video of an old Chicano rap DVD, right? And he also posted a video of an old Little Rob take, too. One was aimed at, you know what? I'm not even going to say. Go look for him. He posted a video of a Chicano rap DVD clip that's out there. It's been out there for the last 15 years. And he posted a Little Rob disc that's been out there for the last 20 years. And some people came crying. They came knocking on his door crying and complaining, right? Made him take them down. You know what? I don't want to say made him, but they sweet talked them into taking them down. And the reason I say that is because I saw the videos were gone and I already knew they came knocking. Ren's new motherfucker. Listen, Chicano rap is full of crybabies. There's some real homies. I'm not saying they're not real homies. I'm just saying they crybabies. There's probably a handful that I could tell you that no matter what, they not crybabies. But it's a chosen few, and I could name a bunch of them. That I've done. Look at the ones you guys seen me talk about. Don't cry and complain. Bozo. I didn't say so much shit about Bozo. He never complained. Right? Good and bad. YB, both. Lady Pinks, both. Capone, both. Who else? A bunch. I don't want to say a bunch. Young Dopey, right? All these guys here, I've talked so much shit about and also gave them their flowers. And all those people I just mentioned have understood that I'm going to do what I'm going to do regardless. It's part of the game. I'm a blogger, a YouTuber. What I'm doing is saying if they fucked up, I'm going to say it. If they did good, I'm going to say it. And they understand that. That's why I respect them a lot. I respect those people I mentioned a shitload because they've never cried or complained to me. Like, oh, remember that one time you made a video about me? Nah, don't even be calling me, homie. Don't call me no more. What type of time are we on? Nah, my boy. You know what they tell me? If you anything, hit me up. So the ones that cry and complain, bro, are the ones that are so worried about their image. That tells you one thing. What does that tell you? Somebody that's so worried about how they look and what they say and this and that tells you they faker than the $2 bill. And the $2 bill does exist. But the young kids nowadays probably think it fake. All right. The young kids now probably ain't never seen it. But let's keep going.
But you be amazed how individuals, and I'm not talking about one certain individual, so let's don't start doing all that, okay?
And the reason
I'm just saying you be amazed how
and the reason he's saying that is because he doesn't want to get a call by a guy or this guy or that guy or that guy or that guy. Hey, you talking about me? What did I say your name, Cinderella? Are you putting on the slipper without it being your size? You let me know. Does the slipper say so and so? No. So quit raising your damn hand and sit your ass down, son.
will see clips from back in the day and get mad about them, you know? So, here's my thing. Yeah. Try to be cordial about it. Yeah, man, I'll take that down. Or, yeah, even if it is a back and forth for a little bit, sometimes, like, you know what, man, if you feel sometimes, I just get tired of going back and forth.
Facts.
So, if you feel some type of way, I'll go ahead and take it down just to end the shit. You know what I'm saying? But it comes a point to where
it's annoying.
Everything you take down, that's money out of your pocket.
Facts.
That's going to mess up your algorithm.
Facts.
That's money out of your pocket.
Facts.
That's views that you could have got and made some money. I don't know about every YouTuber,
Facts.
but me, I do this as a way, as a hustle, and another way to, provide. So, but I enjoy doing what I do. I don't listen to mainstream hip hop.
He said he does it as a side hustle to provide, and every little bit counts, right? That's why I always tell the homies, grab my videos, make your bread, right? I want to see the homies win, even if it is 20, 30 bones that's going into their bank account off of a video they saw on my page or a reaction. That's why I'm going to start having guests back up here. That's why I'm building the 200 Boys podcast. So that way every other blogger that's out there that's Mexican, Chicano, Latino, Hispanic, whatever they are, they can make some bread, grab my videos, clip them, get your money. I'm already getting it on the front end and the back end. You go ahead and get whatever you can, my boy. We all in this together. But you got those crybaby ass dudes that want every penny, even if it is a penny. It's a penny, so it belongs to me. All right, muerte de hambre, way. Take it. You might die of hunger, my boy. Take it. You're starving over there. Take all the little homies' food. Go ahead. You a Southsider, but you don't want to share. But when you go to the pen, you got to share. Go ahead and make sure you shoot that soap out over there, but you can't shoot it out here. Like, man, motherfuckers are so confused. It's weird. It is weird. That's why I always tell everybody, grab my videos, clip them, do what you got to do, get your bread. If you want me to shout you out and I see you working, I will. It's no big deal. That's it, bro. Like, I don't even want to keep watching this because it's long. I already know all this. That's why if you're a Chicano rapper and we talk, I fuck with you. And those that are up and coming, I know they don't call themselves Chicano rap. I've had a lot of youngsters up here and they say, don't call me that. I'm not that. I'm not that. And listen, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. They don't want that crabs in the bucket mentality where these gatekeepers think that you gotta go through them because they've been rapping 30 years. My boy, all right, you've been rapping 30 years. How come you ain't helped all the little homies get on? Because you're still trying to get on yourself. But listen, bloggers are going to do what bloggers do. Rappers are going to do what rappers do. So to all the bloggers watching, if you don't want these phone calls, don't be accessible. Don't be accessible. Just don't. Just don't. Can't nobody reach that guy. Simple. I got to deal with this. But listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shout out to Clown Loke. I don't know him on a personal level, just via YouTube. Salute to him and salute to those Chicano rap legends that have deserved their spot, that don't complain, that don't cry, that don't label themselves the king, that don't, think they're gatekeepers. Salute to those that always help out. Salute to those that are always reaching out, texting me or calling me or DMing me, telling me, hey, I'm right here for whatever you need. Salute to them. Other than that, to those crybabies and those wannabe cholotes, stay in that bucket full of crabs, my boy. That's where you belong. Other than that, listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just no 200 voices on this way back. Uh, you know, and other than that, catch me live tonight on Hater World Uncensored. I'm gonna continue to do what I do, whether you like it or not. If you want to cry, go to the corner, sit down, look at the wall, count to 20, and cry your eyes out. Other than that, you guys already know I'm Blue Devil. This has been a Hater World production, and we out.